Well, good evening. This is Susan for SLC-Aquatics, #fishfammom, coming to you live from the Fishroom. I want you to relax and feel welcome and join in on the chat. Good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing? I want to switch my mics again, but I'll just leave it like it is. It was supposed to default to my other microphone and it didn't. So welcome everyone to the Fish Room tonight. This is Susan. Hi. Looks like everybody has been pouring in here since 5:30. So I want to say hi to Donald at Aquatic Express, John Doe, Peplin Creek Aquatics. I want to say hi to Chewy LTD, Cichlets 23, Sandy Dowdy. Hey, Sandy. Everybody's greeting one another that is showing love for love. And redfish, bluefish, that Jason is in the house, lurking while working, super busy today. Well, God bless you. Darlene's tanks. Hey, Darlene, look at this. I need a haircut. Grumpy Mike's fish is in the house. Ooh. Stephen the biologist. Hello, sir. Also, Guppy Boy is in the house. So good to see you tonight. Hope everything is going wonderful in your fish room. Psychedelic hippocampus. Susan, how are you? I've been watching your videos. I've been clicking like, maybe not commenting, but I've been watching. Let's see. Stephen the biologist says, relaxed, never. Feel welcome, always. Join in chat. Can't help myself. Well, Stephen, breathe in the good air. Exhale the bad air. Melvin, rebuilding our brand, is here. Hey, Melvin. Hashtag. Golith tigerfish. I'm going to have to look that one up. Kirk says, hello, Melly Mel. I want to let you all know that I really love and appreciate the love that everyone has shown for the memorial for Joshua's celebration of life on Saturday. And if you got the opportunity to watch the Gold Coast Aquatic Society meeting, if you sent your email in and registered, you were probably able to at least view it. So I haven't gotten the link to the recording yet. They did record it, I hope. It was fun. I was nervous, but yet relaxed. And we talked about water hardness, GH and KH, and we talked about fish illness, the cameloanus worms and treatment. And go ahead, Jason. Oh, Grumpy Mike's Fish. Thank you so much, honey, for the $1.49 hearts. Oh, I appreciate the super, what is it called? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the super chat and the hearts emojis. Chewy says hello. And who else? Is Brosky in here? I don't know what you're talking about. I think he means Goliath. Oh, okay, the Goliath tigerfish. Okay. Is a major predatory fish from the Congo River, and it makes a piranha look like a poodle. Oh my goodness. 17 tests on the list. I still am supposed to have ran 26 doing a double shift. So no relaxing for me ever, but this helps. Okay, just chill and do your thing, Stephen, and may all of your tests come through without any complications or any errors. We got Diego at Pet Sonic's Multiple Aquariums. Hello, Diego. How's it going? It's going good. I knew once I did the memorial service, it was going to help bring some closure and help bolt me forward and what I need to do. And I'm so excited because on the side, I don't know if anybody knows, but on the side, I build web pages, which are really just landing pages or personal blogs that gets small businesses on their feet and helps them get their presence on the web, and also gives them a taste of what they can have if they want to upgrade to a premium or a business website. So that business is going slowly but surely, and that keeps me busy. And also in the fish room, I have some I'll be showing you. I have some large clusters of mystery snail eggs, and I had some guppy fry in my 55 in a breeding box, but someone got hungry, tilted the box over, the fry swam free, and the tetras had dinner. So that was my mutt guppies, and that's okay, because they weren't the breeding trio that I actually wanted to start the strand off with, and do some line breeding and things like that. But that's okay. It happens. Over in Bob's tank with the salmon skin magenta caudals or deltas, the magenta deltas, we already have an F6 generation drop of fry going. I haven't seen much coloration in the males yet, but they're maturing, starting to show a little color in their peduncle and their caudal fin. And the yo-yo loaches are just having a ball in the 20. The angelfish still needs a wife. And Redfish Bluefish says that he was working in the shop today, and Hagen Fluval sent someone out here to make sure I was legit. Oh my God. Guppy boy, hashtag guppies for life. How about them tetras? Certainly not the tetras anyone pictures in the hobby. Mean little things. Yes, they are. And they're very active. Congratulations, Jason. Hope they left you with 50 HOBs. Oh, I was cursing up a storm at a manifold I could not get mounted, and I turned around and a rep was standing there. Yeah, you're legit, aren't you, Jason? Oh, Chewy says, this does not surprise me. I knew Rolf Hagen personally, the business, when it started, had an office in Edmonton. Awesome. That's a good story, Jason. Also, Chewy says he always told me to call him and his brother's uncle. LOL. Redfish Bluefish says I was dropping them bombs. LOL. I can imagine. I can only imagine. Anyway, I'm not going to sing tonight. Uncle Hagen hooked me up with some HOBs at Chewy LTD. Kirk said at Cichlids 23. Nice. Hagen got so big though. that they became a hard company to work with for beginning companies. Yep, I can imagine. Things get hectic. You have to close the borders. You have to organize. You have to be discreet in what you do and with who you do it with. I know his brother Dieter, and that is it. I was only 16 years old. So cool. These are some cute stories. Okay, I'm going to try to switch over to my iPhone that is on another live stream right now. And I wanted y'all to look at the 55. And if anybody saw when I put the Vallisneria in there, it looked like a little jungle. So we've had some melting back of the Vallisneria, which is normal while it's getting used to the new water quality and either nutrients or lack of nutrients that's in this aquarium. I did not put any root tabs down, and I had recently capped the black sand with 2 inches of black, what is that called? Sandblasting sand. And also, I did some trimming the other day, Friday, I think, so that when you trim the tops of your Vallisneria, it will cause the roots to start reaching out with tubulars so that you can propagate more plants. And so that's what I'm working on right now. Chewy says Hagen got me into Sarah products when they handled them. They had a great food called Red Gnat Grubs back then. Wow, Chewy. Taking us way back. Way back. Dustin Ritchie's in the house. Hey, Dustin. Lurking and listening here. Good to see you, Dustin. And he's Punchy Paints is in the house. Punchy Paints is in the house. How is my Pam? Haven't heard any updates lately. I will let you do it here, or you can do it in a private message. Love you. Stephen the biologist says, they were pretty down to earth, and they still are, but when they aren't in the business world, you think they're hard and money hungry, which reality is everyone is, but that's business. Business. You have to have money to stay afloat and to prosper. And thank you for my super chats. And don't forget, there is a join button at the bottom of the screen now that you can become a member of Susan for SLC Aquatics YouTube channel for the little $1.99. There will be, when we get more members, there will be more emojis available for me to share with you. And there are some members only posts on my community tab. We will be having some members only video, and I will be doing channel shout outs if you so desire. We might even go on a road trip virtually. 2 months lead time for flu ball stratum. I see some pretty guppy tails in that 55. Yes, you do. There is a trio, a male and 2 females. The other that you see, Dustin, are glass bloodfin tetras, a whole school of 11 of them. And hiding is a flash pleco, L204. And we have, I think, 3 large mystery snails in there. And I just noticed on the lids, there's about 3 or 4 clutches. So we're going to have some baby snails in this tank pretty soon. Darlene says, can I put 2 Oranda goldfish in a 20 long, also with 5 zebra danios? That's going to be overstocking that 20 long, depending on the size of your goldfish right now, Darlene. If they only are an inch or two at this time. At this point, it's temporary housing. So in your mind, think temporary housing, and everybody should be fine for a little while. Okay. The Danios may get the food first because they're faster swimmers and they're surface swimmers. If you will use pellets that sink for the goldfish and flakes for the Danios, that will work. But remember, temporary housing. Think 20 gallons for the first goldfish, 10 gallons for the second goldfish. And so you're thinking at least a 30-gallon aquarium for just the goldfish. And a long footprint is always good for schooling, swimming fish. Anybody else got any other input into that? Okay. I sold and gave away all of my livestock and all of my glass tanks. Everything is boxed up, and the U-Haul leaves for Peoria, Illinois on Thursday morning, Dustin. I'm so excited for you guys. I know you've already probably got your job situation lined up, and I pray for your wife to improve as she goes to a new environment. And Punchy Paint says a little setback with her arm. I think I tried to move too much. It is getting there though. Okay, Pam. I'm continuing to pray for you and asking God for a miracle of healing. And may He do a quick job for you. Amen. Sandy Dowdy says, no, Darlene, Orandos get really big. And I agree, Sandy. Like I said, think temporary housing only. Mr. Fish Sir Brad is in the house. Hello, Brad. How are you doing? Had a little problem with the guppies this morning. They are swimming around a little bit better, but some of them are staying at the top. So that could be an ammonia spike or some oxygen issues going on. So it could be a little overstocked for the 10, but I doubt it for guppies. So I'm going to check the water quality tomorrow. And if it's got ammonia, I will do another water change. Big City Bettis, Amber's in the house. How are you doing? Darlene says, can I do just one? Does it need a friend, or will it be okay by itself? It'll be okay by itself for temporary housing. Pam, I miss you and I hope you're well. That's beautiful. Dusty says, huge Mayo affiliated hospital in Peoria. God is really making a way. Amen. Thank you, Dustin. And thank you, Lord. Hashtag cat for Amber, Chewy says. Brad says, hi, Pam. Grumpy Mike's Fish says, laughing at Chewy. And Melvin's saying hi to Mr. Fish, sir. Y'all want to look at the 55 again while I'm talking to chat? Sandy says, darlings, I would say no. I have an Oranda that takes 2 hands to hold. Please don't do it. Thank you, Sandy. Good, happy wife, happy life, Chewy says. Donald at Aquatic Express says, Susan, my mosquito fish fry are growing so fast. They're already 4 weeks old and are starting to show their genders. Awesome. Out of 8 of the first generation fry, I have 6 males. Wow. 1 female and 1 unknown. LOL. Give it a little bit more time. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I need to, I'm going to be getting with those that I sold some of my mutt guppies too. And I would kind of like a blog report back as to how the strain has developed from generation to generation. I know in my tank, because of negligence, I lost the long bodies and they started going in towards the short bodies of the mosaics, the half moon mosaics. So I'm looking for some of those super guppy females with the blue mosaic lace dorsal fins and caudal fins. So if any of y'all have some of those guppies, I would like to work with them. And even if I purchase them back because you bought them from me, no chains. Amazing Grace. Amber's, hi, Joseph. I was just telling our friend Chewy here that you finally accepted that we're getting a cat. Yahoo! Yes, Brad, we were buffering, so now we should have a good connection. If not, refresh your browser, close your YouTube app, and reopen it, and we should be good to go. Make sure that your indicator bar is slid all the way to the end, and you will be right with us. Hey, Bob at Kaler's Aquatics, we need some likes, please. Yes, I always need some likes. Switching over to the next camera view, these are my 10 gallons that the one on the left, I hope it's on your left, is got a male and a female cherry shrimp in there. Bob, I took the fry out and added them over to the Santa Maria Inler Aquarium. And those on the right are the guppies that I got from Mr. Fish Sir. They are mutt guppies, but they look to be from the red tuxedo strain. And I'm going to work with this strain to see how they do for me. So, are we back? Jamber Joseph. Science Gal Aquatics is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Carrie? So anyway, Amber's getting a kitty cat. Yahoo! And while the ladies and the gentlemen are present, I would like to announce that starting the first Thursday in October, which happens to be October the 1st, which is my baby girl Joanna's birthday, we will be having our all girls live stream, all girls hashtag fishfam live stream. And I think I have it scheduled for 4 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon. So any ladies that would like to participate, we are on the panel. It's all girls only on the panel. Everyone else is invited to attend, of course, the chat and ask questions to any of those on the panel. So I look forward to having y'all with us. And this will be a weekly live stream. Hey, Vinoski. It will be a weekly live stream. And that will help keep the girls on schedule. And if Thursday afternoons are not a good time for everybody, we'll alternate a Thursday and a Saturday. Okay? So that's what we'll do. But I had a really good time. I said I was going to recap on the meeting that we had Saturday with the Gold Coast Aquarium Society in South Florida. And I don't know how many was actually present, but we discussed water hardness, KH and GH, and we also discussed fish illness, namely the Camellianus parasite, internal parasite, and treatment with levomycin, and my procedure with levomycin, and my successes and my failures. And we also had some general Q&A and then a fish room tour. And we did have some technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream, but we were able to overcome it. And they said it was recorded. I just don't have the link to it right now. And so I'm, I always like going back and listening, and hope that all of the information that I gave them was correct. Also, we discussed deep substrates, planted aquariums, low maintenance to zero maintenance, feeding and stocking, things like that. Kaler's Aquatics got your stackers, Peplin said. Thank you. I put you right under Nathan's on my sticker board. Cool. Anybody want any of my stickers? All you have to do is write to me right here at Susan or score48@yahoo.com. I'm also right now getting ready for the November-December newsletter, #FishFam Community Newsletter. Send your articles to score48@yahoo.com. Send your video links. Send your pictures. Send your puzzles. Send your funny memes. Send your business website information. And we will be putting all of that in the November-December 2020 newsletter. Can you all believe it? It's less than 100 days till Christmas. All right. Amber says, no Persians or Siamese, Chewy. I narrowed it down to 3 adult strays on death row this month at the local rescue, American Shorthairs. Taking home whoever likes us best. Cats pick their people. True. Sounds fun, Science Gal Aquatic says. Love it, Vinoskis. Interesting, Stephen the biologist. Excellent, Big City Bettas from Chewy. I know that Bob and a few of my friends that are involved in rehoming animals will be pleased. Brad says, at Mr. Fish Sir, or Mr. Fish Sir Brad says, good thing you got them. I've lost most of my guppies. I have like 3 female and about 6 males left. Oh, Brad, I can send you some if you want me to. Hello, Vinoski Tanks, Melvin says. Amber says, Chewy, it's the best option for us, and I want to help a cat that needs us. Kittens can always find homes much harder than adults. That's so true, Amber, so true. So, did I switch the camera again? It has Java moss mixed with blackbeard algae, hair algae, and each 10-gallon is has no substrate. There's 2 filters in that right hand one, but only one is connected. And in the left one, there's 1 sponge filter and some Java moss and 1 mystery snail and the cherry shrimp. Seems like she laid her egg somewhere, so maybe I'll be seeing some shrimp soon, Bob. I knew your house was missing something, Amber. A box of okie dokie. Absolutely, Pam. Chevy Fish, hey dear, how are you doing? She's in the house. Why are you not a mod in my channel? What happened, Chevy Fish? Did YouTube boot you? All right, dear. Now we got you back on the scale. Grumpy Mike's Fish need to take all 3, Amber. Yep. Because when you get just 1 cat, it dominates. And any added after that is a transition and a half. Ask Bob Kaler. Chewy says, however, I am more of a dog person, bird and fish person. I'm more of a dog person, but I've had usually only one cat at a time unless they had kittens, and then the kittens grew up and we found homes for the kittens. But dogs, I've had more than one dog at a time. Um, I am a mod here, just not on this phone, but you are now. Interesting, dear. Psychedelic hippocampus. Anybody ever heard of nerite snails hatching in extremely hard or slightly saline water? Yes. Nerite snails only hatch in salty water or brackish water. They will not breed or hatch any eggs in fresh water. Dustin says, hey, I see Chewy and Chevy. What's up? Grumpy Mike's Fish is just laughing. Just a drive by. Hello, traffic is busy this afternoon, Dustin says. Well, be careful. Oh, I'm good getting overrun with platy fish and fry. All right, Brad. Oh, I've got 3 little platies and one is pregnant. So I'm excited to see what happens there and if I get a bunch of platies. The mod, she is very blue to me and had a wrench. Before she didn't on my chat under punchy paint. She was just as plain as anybody else. Oh, when I get settled in the new house, I'll need people's excess fish to get restarted. That's right, Dustin. I will ship you some more bent spine guppies if you want. They are beautiful. I'm just not going to sell them. They're giveaways. And Dustin Ritchie loves your cold fish. Guppy Boy says, I lost my female black Moscow that I had with my female kois because they're males. I did a 50% water change as fast as possible. Oh, God bless you, Guppy Boy. I hope that you are able to recover and no more losses, no more losses. Now I have 2 Susan wrenches, but this is a shattered screen, so I will be very slow to respond. It wrecks my typing and cuts my fingers. Oh, if I'm not careful. Oh, don't do that. Just don't do that. We have a new member. Looks like Diego has become a member of the Susan for SLC Aquatics YouTube channel. Welcome, Diego. Welcome to the fry level. Thank you so much. Member number 3. Yay. And if anybody else wants to be a member for $1.99 a month, you will be welcome to the fry level also. We do have to have a few members before we can actually do some fun little perks. And I do have members only comments or entries on my community tab. There will be members only videos and special maybe shopping trips or something like that, and channel shout outs. So, and y'all come up with any other ideas, let me know. Yes, Chevy Fish, please be careful. Don't cut your finger. Dustin says, yes, bent spine guppies are my friends. Bob Kaler says, I have 3 cats, all adopted from the art shelter. The 15-year-old lived here as a kitten, fostered, and when her lady got too old to care for her, I got her back. Sweet story. Yeah, I can't read the name. Isn't that weird? It is Petsonics Multiple Aquariums. Psychedelic hippocampus. I just found out the aquifer my well water comes from filters through dolomite and calcium carbonate and is slightly saline. Kind of hoping it happens. All right. It'll be good for some of your freshwater fish too if it's just slightly salitic. You'll have to get you a I forget what it's called. Anybody remember what this is? It is a hydrometer. Get you a hydrometer, put some of your water in there, and it will read the percent of salinity in your aquarium. They're not very expensive. You can find them on Amazon. Also, who was it? Somebody wanted to send me. Oh, my nephew wanted to send me some mollies that he had converted over to brackish salt water, and they were having babies like crazy for him. Welcome, Kaler's Aquatics. It must be because it's in dark mode. But welcome to the fry level. We got member number 4. Yay! I don't have any poppers and whistles, and I got to think of something. James has got it down pat at Fishroom Fever. And I love Cole's too, Guppy Boy says. Grumpy Mike's Fish says, I have 3 also, Bob. 2 from the local shelter, and I found one in a cardboard box on the side of the road. Oh, I just love you guys. Darlene says, I have several of those styrofoam boxes, and do you want them? I probably can use 2 or 3 of them, Darlene. I don't have anything going out for quite a while. I got to build my stock up, but yes, I'll take about 3 of them, sweetheart. And Susan, check with me when you get ready to ship home fish. See what I have ready to go with yours, maybe. Susan, check with me when you get ready to ship home fish. See what I have ready to go with yours, maybe. So I think I'm back. And I don't have any chat in front of me yet. So let's hope I'm sounding better. So we have about 12 minutes left in the live stream. I just want to let everybody know how excited I am about all of the new members. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all joining at the fry level. I haven't created any other levels right now. I don't know if you have the option to pay the $1.99 or more if you want to. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning something. He said the encoder overloaded. Wonderful. So that one is still live. Let me get the chat back over here. Pop out the chat. Pop out chat. Thank you guys for hanging in there. Everything is trying to reconnect. I still don't have any chat showing up. Whoop, whoop. Is it better? Yay, can hear you now. All back. Yay. For about, what, 10 more minutes? Cartoon Friday. We get the Chipmunks and Frozen double feature. Ha, ha, ha. Yep, always exciting and inspirational and unpredictable Susan. You sound human now. Oh, do I need to go back to the Chipmunks? Well, I'm glad you all had a good laugh tonight. It says I'm still experiencing video issues. Undoubtedly, my encoder is overloaded, as it said. It pops in and then it leaves. So, this is a 32-bit processor. Actually, I think the Windows is 32-bit on a 64-bit processor. But yeah, this computer needs to go into the shop. And if I can get any updates on it, upgrades, I'm going to get some upgrades on it. And maybe it'll come back spiffy. Dylan's in the house. Hey, Dylan, how are you doing? Has school started back for you? Yeah, you're back, Susan. The human voice returns. And good now, Susan. It looks fine for me. Thank you, Dylan. John Doe and everybody, thanks for hanging in there. It's Pam's fault. Poor Pam. But we have memberships. We have monetization. I'm going to have to just end this thing because it's given so many errors. Y'all going to have to let me know if it's okay to stay. I was going to, let's see. I've got to find my video again. I'm live with my phone on another stream, so I have to pull it back up because I wanted you all to see the Santa Maria endlers. Bob, they are growing. I'm overloaded with boys though, so I think I'm going to have to get another heater because this heater is not working very well. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Guppy Boy. And because it's only heating, I think, to 74, and the boys like it cool. And I think the girls need it a little warmer. So yeah, with endlers, I haven't noticed it too much with guppies, but with these endlers, the temperature that you keep them in is affecting their sex production. So I have more males than I do females right now. And this is the 20. Testing. Keller says, I always have more boys. What temperature do you keep yours at, Bob? Welcome to membership, Big City Bettis. Chevy Fish says, thank you. Temperature is not the only thing that affects female and male production. pH and many other factors are involved. Well, I know the pH in this aquarium is alkaline. It's right at 7.2. Uh-oh, here we go again. Buckle up. I decided to take my hand off of the camera. How's that? Oh my goodness. Hey, psychedelic hippocampus. Audio is back. Thank you, Chewy. There we all go. All good. 78. But you still have males at 78. Okay. You have more males. Okay. Because this poor girl, she's had 3 drops and she's looking skinny. And of course the boys won't leave her alone. So I was thinking about taking her out and putting her over in the in that 10-gallon with the shrimp for a while. Welcome to membership, Pepperland Creek Aquatics. Thank you, Chevy Fish. Oh, there's Jess. Hey, manes, tails, fur, and fins. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to be on for a few more minutes. As long as I don't get any trouble signal, and if this computer goes black again, I'll just know that I love you, and I'll catch up with you all next Tuesday night, the 29th. And then our all girls Fish Fam live stream on Thursday, October the 1st at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Pacific. And if you're over the pond, you just got to figure that one out yourself. They're running her awful hard. Yeah, I'd rest her, Susan. Yep. She needs to come out and rest if I can catch her. But you see the fry growing up? Got a nice little colony out of just a pair, don't I? And the peppered Corydoras, I have 1 male. So he's going to get overworked. And I need to separate some of these girls out. And I need a couple more male peppered Corydoras and get some colonies of peppered Corydoras going again. So I lost my crown tail betta in the 20 long upstairs. Don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I looked at him and he was so swollen, I thought he was going to pop. I've never seen a betta with bloat severely as he had. So I'm going to do a water change up there, add some extra filtration, and then I'm going to add some peppered Corydora up there, and some of my guppies outside in the pond will be going in there. You have hundreds. Congratulations. How are you going to sell them? You need to start putting them on Get Gills. But yeah, I'm real pleased with those, Bob. I haven't had endlers before, and I'm kind of excited to have them in the house and proud, and I appreciate it. And also your the colony of the salmon skin magenta deltas. The males are starting to color up, but we already have an F6 generation. There's little teeny tiny little black fry in there. Yes, they're on Get Gills. Awesome. Well, y'all need to order some of these endlers. They may be expensive, but they're well worth it. They're beautiful flashes of color in your aquarium. And if you have enough coverage and live plants. Hey, Kenny. Hello again. Yes, good to be back. So if you have enough plants in your aquarium, even with community fish, you're still going to get some growth in that colony, because that's all they do 24/7 is breed. They'll throw nice surprises. Yeah, I'm going to call one now that does not have the split caudal fin, and he's not going to be allowed to breed. Not with this bunch. But they're pretty fish. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chevy Fish. Fox's Fishes. Hey, Roxanne, how you doing? Yeah, I've had technical difficulties tonight. The computer rebooted on its own, and then I came back sounding like a chipmunk, and so I had to reboot again. Looks like I've got double the audio. How's that one sound? Dan sells them at $85 a pair, so I don't want to compete with him. I understand. Echo. Yeah, I just found it. Thank you. Had two mics going. Does this one sound better? This one's the Logitech camera. Which one sounds better? The camera or the mic on the computer? I was here for it all, Susan. LOL. Roxanne says. Well, I'm glad you're still a fan. Thank you for hanging in there. So which audio sounds better? This one or the first one? I'm talking on the laptop mic now. I went a little more, but I have the swallowtails and regular tails. The camera sounds better? All right. All right, this is the camera microphone. And so the endlers are doing great. The salmon skin, I'll get it right, magenta deltas. And then I'm going to let y'all see the yo-yo loaches. They're always entertaining. Can't get any closer, so I apologize for that. This phone camera is on a StreamYard unlisted. For some reason, when I'm switching scenes, this has never happened before. My mic mutes. So, this tank right here has been going for 2 months now with 2 inches of black sandblasting sand on top of gravel substrate. There is a slimy coat on the inside with some brown silica sand, not sand, silica algae on the back wall. Yep. When I switch scenes, it's muting mics, and it's never done that before. That's just like when YouTube was changing the features in going live, that you could just go live in your encoder and you'd be live. Then they changed it to where if you don't hit go live in their interface, you weren't live. So, anywho, technical. If they leave things alone, thank you, Chevy Fish, for sharing my PayPal. The memberships and the super chats. Oh, good news! I got my first YouTube payment, guys, in my bank on yesterday. So I assume every 2 months I may make that $100, depending on how my videos are viewed and my live streams are viewed. I haven't done any editing and uploading any clips lately because of going through things with grieving over my son, and it takes energy that I haven't had. Okay, George. Oh, that's Aquaballs. Hey, Aquaballs, how you doing? I didn't know that was your first name. Hey, George. And then Grumpy Mike says, can cancel my trip to the amusement park now. This roller coaster has been awesome. I'm sorry, Grumpy Mike's fish. Technical issues. Had everything set up. Awesome. But I love my yo-yos. Up, lights out in the 55. Know what that means. Anybody else streaming tonight? I'm hoping I'm not running over, because I believe Chris at Multi Tank Addictions, is he live tonight? I think he said he was going to go live one time a month. And if it's not this Tuesday, it's next Tuesday. No more Patreon, Chevy. You can remove that. No more Patreon. My Patreon's been shut down, and if it's still in my description, let me know because it's not supposed to be there. I'm going to have to change, probably create a new stream next time. Thank you, Chevy Fish. No more Patreon. Just channel memberships and super chats and super stickers. And please watch my videos, watch my ads when you can, or skip them, I don't care. Share my videos out. Thank you, Chevy Fish. And remember to submit your newsletter articles, videos, pictures, stories, short stories, blogs, jokes, fish jokes, clean fish. Well, some fish jokes are dirty, but you know, keep it within my moral exceptions. Puzzles. I got to submit the answers to the last crossword puzzle. Hope y'all had fun with it. It was not that hard, but there was one in there I could not even remember what the answer was. And I had to cheat and look at the answer. So the answers to that puzzle will be in the November-December issue. Since it's Christmas, Thanksgiving and Christmas themed, think about that when you're maybe decorating your aquariums and submitting your photos. And your photos will also be linked to your YouTube channel or your Facebook page. It depends if the water is dirty or not, Susan. On what? Bob, can you? Oh, Chewy. What was I talking about? Depends if the water is dirty or not. The live streams will start up, and I'm buffering. This is Susan.